Hello loves, and welcome back to my little corner where today we are trying all kinds of new makeup that I've had stashed away. I hope you guys have some time that you can grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, your makeup, and let's just get ready together. Alright, we're going to attempt to start getting ready with my family in the background. I'm going to use this Juice Beauty Photo Pigments of Your Imagination Illuminating Primer 01 Luminous. I haven't gotten to try this yet, and I figured what better time than with you guys. It is very iridescent looking. It almost looks like liquid highlighter, but lighter. So I used that Bonnie Sands Sunless Tanner for the first time today, and I didn't do the best job ever. I can see some spots all over. Like Chris said, there's some on my back that I can't see.
Some on the face.
I know, I noticed there's a couple spots right there. I think that's where my skin's dry or where I have, what? Oh, I was talking about the primer. But, where my skin's dry or where I have blemishes, I think is where it really like pulled up. I realized when I showed you guys this Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, I've been showing everything that I bought on Instagram instead of on my YouTube channel just to, I don't know, honestly slow down the accumulation of videos that I have going on right now. I really want to get more like real time with you guys rather than being pre-filmed 2-3 weeks in advance. So I've been showing everything that I buy on there. Ulta, Sephora had these for $12.50. So I got quite a few, and I got mine in the shade Golden. I was confusing this with Hourglass. I thought I had tried this foundation before, and I actually hadn't. So I wish I had waited until I was with you guys, but I just figured we'd go ahead and use it today. I love stick foundations because they're super easy to apply really quick. We need to go out and buy the kids school supplies and some clothes, and the whole family is basically waiting on me and hiding somewhere trying to be quiet right now in the bedrooms. So I figured let's do a quick look today. Let's use this and I can show you guys, you know, how awesome it is, because I really do like it. I can't believe it was so cheap. I cannot believe it was on sale for $12.50. I got 4 of them. I'm not running out anytime soon. I'm going to use my Morphe Y7 just to blend all of this out. And normally I'll do foundation after I've done my eyes, but like I said, I'm in a hurry today and I feel like it's much quicker. And I'm much more careful with my eyeshadow when I've already done my foundation, so hopefully we'll get through this a lot quicker today and I won't take up too much time of your all Saturday. I mean, it just goes on really smooth. It's easy to blend out. It even helped me cover up some of those darker spots from the Sunless Tanner. So I love it. I'm going to go ahead and put on concealer though. I'm going to use the Giorgio Armani. I feel like I've been using the crap out of this in my Get Ready With Me, but for good reason. It's really, really, really good concealer. It's not too thick. It does the job. I don't really have to worry about where I place it because it blends out really nicely. And this shade is like perfect for highlighting those areas. And to blend that out, I'm actually going to use one of my beauty blenders from the Sweet Indulgence Beauty Sampler Set. I showed this on Instagram too. Beauty Blender had a sale on this, so I got 4 beauty blenders and 4 solids, the cleansers, and this one really does smell like mint, so I'm wondering what it's going to do to my beauty blender. And I use my brushes with the Beauty Blender cleanser as well. What color should I guess we'll use green today, match my outfit. Okay, so it grew quite a bit, and I've noticed like with the higher pigmented beauty blenders, you can see like the colors start to come out of it. This one still smells minty. Straight up spearmint, which I'm okay with. I like it. But yeah, that's really all we have planned for today. Tomorrow is Chris's dad's birthday, so we're gonna do a cookout. I think we're doing steaks. What am I talking about? I know we're doing steaks because there's been a hard time trying to find 25 steaks. But we got them now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go over the rest of my face, make sure it all looks nice and hydrated and blend it out. We're also going to get all the stuff for Carly's birthday party too, because it's next weekend and she's gonna have a couple friends spend the night before. So I want to make sure I have her chocolate chip pancakes and her fruit, and she wants strawberry lemonade at her birthday party, so we're trying to figure that out. Because I want it to taste good. I love strawberry lemonade too. I want to show you guys this because Wet n Wild is getting ready to phase it out. It's the Reserve Your Cabana. You can still find it on Amazon and some Dollar Generals. It is a bronzer, but I use it as a setting powder because it is so light. I have a feeling because they're trying to phase it out, it might be on sale. So might be worth going out and getting you guys some. I love this stuff. It goes on really easy. It's a pressed powder, but it gives me enough. Like, I don't feel like I have to like really dig in there to get a lot of powder. So it's really fast application. It just does the job really nicely. I really don't think I should have self-tanned my face. I feel like my melasma is even more highlighted now. No, so yeah, c'est la vie. So let's go ahead and go on to my eyes. The palette that I'm going to use is the Yes Please palette by ColourPop. It has some really pretty shades in here. I really wanted to do like an all dark look today because I messed around with my makeup and did like almost black eyeshadow last night. Looked really cool, but these shades were kind of calling to me. I thought they'd look cute with my outfit today. So I figured we'll use probably Note to Self, because I do still want to go a little darker. Note to Self, and then French Kiss. And then for a lid shade, I'm going to step outside of my comfort zone, go with Mischief in the inner corner, and Chauffeur for the lid, I think. So basically sticking on this top row right here, well, bottom row. This is my Luxie 239 Precision Shader. I'll probably use this for the lid. This is a brand new brush that I haven't gotten to try yet. For now, I'm gonna use my 231 Small Tapered brush by Luxie. I'm just gonna run it through my little clean sweep and get all of the shadow off there. For blush, we're going to use this Ophir blush, but I need a mirror for now, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out. It is so freaking pretty. I love their packaging. The only thing I don't like about it is about 5 minutes after I use it, it's got foundation all over it, but that's the blush we're going to use today. Really, really pretty, and I feel like it's going to go good with our little color scheme here. So this is Note to Self. This is probably my favorite crease brush that I have to start with, unless I'm like doing something all over the lid. If I want something a little bit more precise, this is definitely the one I grab. It's a lot smaller than some of my other like shading brushes. Deepen that up just a little bit more before I go in with French Kiss. So for Carly's birthday, we're just gonna go to, there's a little park by the lake, so we're gonna do some swimming, have some pizza, some cake. Carly, this is the first year I'm not like making her a cake or some cool cupcakes or something. This year she wanted to do one of the big coconut cream cakes, so it's like a cool whip icing with coconut. She's just like, Mama, like we love that cake. So she wants that, and then she wants some cupcakes with pastel icing, using the icing that I normally put on her cakes, because she still wants to be able to have that icing too. She wants her cake and she wants her icing too. So I'm going in with French Kiss now, just lightly building that in my crease. Try and just stay out here with it for now. Maybe tonight, when right before I film some more, I'll deepen it up a little bit more. But we're in the middle of Saturday, still really early. I don't want to look like a vampire just yet. I'm going to go ahead and run this through the clean sweep one more time and then just kind of barely blend right there. And grabbing my 239, now I'm going to go ahead and pick up Chauffeur. It's a little orangier, but yeah, I want to try it. We're going to go for it. I'm not getting it wet or anything. I'm just going to keep my brush dry and we'll see how it does. If I feel like I need to get it wet, I can always grab a setting spray. There we go. Ooh. That is kind of pretty. And I think that will like bring the yellow inner corner out too, having a little orange on the lid. Like a sunset, it's so pretty. I'm gonna pick up French Kiss with my Y21 and just place it underneath the lash line before we go in that yellow shade on the inner corner. And for eyeliner, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. I've never gotten to use this before. It was the finest tipped eyeliner that I had in my little bag of goodies, so I figured I'd grab it and use it today because I just want a little something, something. Ooh. Okay, the tip on that is very, very flexible, but it's not like crazy pigmented. But it's really, really flexible. Like it moves really nicely. I just feel like I'm having to go over it more and kind of mess up my line as I'm doing it because it's just not like crazy dark on initial application. Okay, moving on to my brows. I'm going to grab this Maybelline Brow Definer Define and Fill Duo. I got mine in the shade Deep Brown. I don't know why I keep doing these dark brow shades to myself, but we're going to give this a shot. It's a very flat tip. We'll try and start out kind of like. This actually isn't too bad. I think if I was like a brunette and I went for this, I would be a little disappointed that this isn't dark enough. But luckily, for me, it's not crazy dark. I'm just gonna grab a spoolie brush and brush out my brows really quick. Try and smooth them out a little bit. And now my highbrow, because I just can't do my eyes anymore, my brows, until without this stuff. I need to sharpen it like really bad. It's just basically a flat tip now. And before I put on mascara, I'm going to go ahead and grab a small little pointy brush. This one's my favorite for inner corner. It is the M149. And I'm going to pick up Mischief, that yellow color, and put that in my inner corner. This was the shade I think that drew me to the palette itself because I feel like everybody's been playing with the yellow lately. This is a really pretty like mustard. This is really nice for fall. And for mascara, I'm going to go ahead and grab my MAC mascara, kind of give my Thrive mascara a break because I used it all week. I just dropped that. I would definitely compare this to the Thrive mascara. The brush head is similar, but it does a better job of separating your lashes, I think, than the Thrive mascara because the bristles are just a little bit longer. So I feel like they're made of the same material. Little silicone bristles or whatever, little nutties. I guess that's it for my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the rest of my face. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my Too Faced Natural Lust Bronzer, baby. I love this one. It's my absolute favorite, I think, bronzer. It's a little bit lighter. It doesn't have a crazy shimmer, so if I'm going for a darker one, I'll usually grab my Milk Chocolate by Too Faced, the Soleil or whatever. And then if I want a sparkly one, the gold chocolate one is really, really nice. I love my Too Faced bronzers. They're my absolute favorite. They're the ones I grab if I want to spoil myself, but I really also still want to repurchase the Marc Jacobs Fantastic or Fantastic, whatever it was, bronzer, the Omega one, the big, that comes in like a big white case. I loved that bronzer. I miss that bronzer. Let's see, that brush, by the way, was my Luxie 660, and I'm going to go ahead and use my e.l.f. contour brush to just do my nose really quick. And I'm going to grab my big Y1 to just blend all that out really quick. Really pretty. Okay, sorry about that. We got it in there though. For blush, we're finally going to use Little Miss Bellini from Oprah that we've been holding on to this whole time. I'm going to use, what brush do I want to use? I have one that I really like, but I seem to forget. There it is. This is the Moda brush, I think. It's a Moda brush. I don't know. I like this one for blush. So then I can just stipple it on. Okay, and for highlighter today, I'm going to use my ColourPop. This is their Super Shock Cheek in the shade Lunch Money. I had a ton of the Super Shocks before the fire, and you know, I don't think I had this one though. I really don't. I could be wrong. Most definitely. I'm going to use my Morphe E45 to put this on. It's a little bit more dense, and that's Whisper playing with her toy. And then I'm going to use my M141 to put some of that on my brow bone as well. Ooh, that picks it up really nice. I'm going to blend everything out one more time with my Y1. And we're down to lippies, guys. I'm going to make it nice and simple. Grab my Rainforest of the Sea Color Splash lipstick in the shade Colada. Love the packaging on this. I'm a little bummed because the other shade that I got is like leaning in the tube already. But it's a pretty nice size. The packaging looks like a marbled sea glass. It's really, really pretty. I don't know. It's the one I picked. That is pretty. I like that. And then to set my face, I'm going to use the Ciate, almost couldn't say that, Dewy Spritz. It makes you a little bit sparkly, but that's what I wanted, I guess. I don't know, I have a lot of setting sprays and I feel like I'm always like grabbing for the one that I haven't used the most recently so that I can actually like get through these setting sprays, use them, figure out which one I really love. I would say the MAC Fix Plus, the coconut one of my favorites. The Kula with sunscreen is really nice. I don't like the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea spray. I feel like it has a smell to it that I don't dig. What else do I have over there? I got the Pixie one, that one's nice. Lots of setting sprays. And I have the Tasha Dewy Skin Mist, but I like using it before I put on makeup. Alright guys, so that is it for today's look. I've got to clean all of this up and go shopping with my family. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a big old thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing before you leave. And really quick, one of the things that I love doing on my channel is just saying hello to my new peeps as you guys join me. So Kimberly, Cizada, maybe, Molten Shadow, and DJ 38202. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Alright my loves, I guess that's it. I'm gonna let you go, but I will see you very, very soon. Till then, bye! Chris put my makeup on me. Whisper. It's gone.
Oh.
No, really? Oh man. Let me see it. I can't tell if he's messing with me.
What?
It's not broken.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it? That's how you show them products, babe? You have to hold it still at some point where it will never focus. Oh my gosh, everybody's coming in here for my this is my Get Rowdy With Me family style. Everyone's here. Sam, Charlie, Bob. I want my house back!